This shit. Come on now.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Mario, and I would like to welcome you into another episode of the Random Select Podcast. And this week, I'm joined by my usual partners in crime. We got the Frost Giant Will, and we got Decatur Maid Dave. And today is just gonna be, we're gonna talk about the nonsense that came out of Ben Carson's mouth. About slaves and how we were immigrants and we came over and there were other people who worked for significantly less than us. Yes, that's what he said, significantly less than us. Alright, let's get what's going on with everybody. What's going on with you, Decatur May Dave? How your week been going, man?
Week good, still breathing, ready to get this podcast on the road.
Alright, what's up with you, Frost Giant Will?
About the same. Week's been good so far. Said looking forward to agreeing with Samuel L. Jackson about Ben Carson. So let's go ahead and get it started.
All right, for you guys that don't know, I mean, I don't know who don't know at this particular point. Like I alluded to in the opening, Ben Carson said that black people came over on these ships as immigrants like everybody else, and pretty much what we bitching and complaining about, because there were people who came over with us that made significantly less than us. And so that's the controversy. All right, Will, kick that off and tell me all the things that is coherently wrong with that statement.
I would just like to ask Ben Carson, who are these people that made less than slaves? Because slaves made nothing. Let me back up. Let me start from the beginning. These were slaves. These weren't immigrants to anything. These were slaves. So who makes less than a slave? Because that's kind of impossible. And the fact that I'll go back to something we say all the time about doctors. We always say, they'll see doctors. Apparently, Ben Carson must be a C doctor, because this man's a neurosurgeon and it's this stupid. These things shouldn't go together, but they do, and it's real.
So let me ask you this, and I'm asking this out of a realistic standpoint, not trying to be funny or it's coming from a place of just trying to make a joke. Do you honestly think that somebody from the Trump administration, Sean Spicer, or somebody who, normally does the talking, or normally, some writer, some told Ben to say this? Because you gotta know, as a black person, maybe you've been hanging around them too long, but Ben, you gotta know, as you were saying this, that this is just not right. Do you think that somebody told this man to say this? He was just a puppet on a string?
I'm gonna say no, because he tried to defend himself on his friend's show. I can't think of his name, but it's Armstrong. I don't know if it's William Armstrong. I can't think of his name, but it's Armstrong, and he tried to defend himself, which, they want to make the point out that former President Obama said immigrants also, but my whole thing about that, you call it what you want to call it, but you can't say they work for less. They didn't work for less, they worked for free. And they didn't work, they got murdered. So don't make that comparison. You want to say they was immigrants, you want to be loose with the words immigrants, be loose, but don't work for less is not the right word to use. Work for less is making $7.25 an hour. $7.75 an hour. That's work for less. When you work for absolutely nothing, that's not working for less. It's working for free. And you didn't have a choice to leave and say, fuck this, I'm going back to Africa. That wasn't the choice. you died. If you want to take less, you died. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this administration that we got. We knew it was buffoonery before they got here, and it just continues to be buffoonery. It's kind of weird. To piggyback off with how stupid the slave trade thing was, that now they going to Obama wiretap Trump for some strange reason. All this stuff is weird, man. It's just, oh no, this is who the people elected though, and then this is what you got. You got the same buffoonery that was going on the campaign that's in the White House. It's not cute. It's just I don't know. You spent 8 years of just elegance in the Obamas, and you go. I mean, this shit been going on for 2 months. It's only 2 months, everybody. It's just it ain't even. Is it 2 months? It ain't even been 2 months. He got it January 20th. This is terrible, man. The whole administration terrible. We got a lady saying that black colleges, HBCUs, was a great example of choice schools. Or it went choice schools. They weren't allowed to go to the white schools. They made their own. I don't know, man. This is sickening. This just sickening. All is sickening. I point out to my brother. It's just so much, man. I can talk about it. It's just sickening because it don't make sense. It just don't make common sense. They're not teaching history correctly to nobody, not just black people. They're not teaching history correctly to white people either. And they're so confused about everything that goes on in America. They don't understand that it is what it is. White Americans are some of the most savage people in the world, and they're trying to distort their history and make it something that is not. It is what it is, man. I don't care. Tired, man.
See, the problem I got with this is that, like I said, Ben is an Afro-American, at least in theory, at least DNA-wise, I mean, we think. And for you to even remotely say something in your brain as you were saying this, supposed to kick in and said, wait, hold on. Can I get can I start over? He's supposed to pull, I can't think of the single, hold on, can I get a do-over? You're supposed to start over because you got to know better than this. And significantly less than 0 is what? I don't know. Death? You can't say that because we got that too.
Got that too.
And if you came over here and rounded me, you, Will up and do what they did to them, it'd be illegal. That'd be against the law, human trafficking or whatnot. So you're not an immigrant if somebody came in and chained you up and took you out your home.
No, that's called kidnapping. That's law in the books. Again, illegal.
I mean, I don't know, man. And then, first of all, like you said, you're a neurosurgeon, and then because there's a constellation prize for you dropping out the race, which I truly believe that if you go ahead and drop out, Ben, I'll make you this and I'll make you that. Because how in the hell you go from running wanting to be president to settling for Secretary of Housing and Urban Development?
Which just goes to show you the fact that this man couldn't even make you Surgeon General. There is a position that you might be qualified for.
Yes.
And so you might be able to go there, and if you're doing that, maybe we wouldn't have to heard this ignorance we had to hear at your mouth. Maybe you could do it so you might know, you might understand better.
But you also got to go back to the little county in Texas that make the school books. A couple years ago, they said that slaves came over looking for jobs. And they tried to put in the history books into the people over there back. It was a backlash against that. They changed it. This is just kind of a little bit frustrating because it's weird. I mean, all this is to me just been weird. I mean, like I said, you 40 days in, 30 days in, it's weird, man. I don't know.
I mean, it's just a symptom of what they do. Because I mean, what his administration does. I mean, let's go back a few more days, to where, where you got Kellyanne Conway sitting on a sofa in the Oval Office with her knees on the couch, like she at a sorority party, trying to get some. This woman is the right hand to the president at an official function that the president is having. And she on the sofa like she in high school. Who does this?
She don't give a fuck. I mean, that's just about why. She give a fuck. You know what I mean? No respect. Cause she said, "Well, I ain't trying to put my feet up there." How you not know you sitting on your legs? How you not know this?
Not only how do you not know this, but I mean that falls upon the category as just a flat out goddamn lie.
A flat lie.
No. Alternative facts. Freaking fact.
Yeah. Once you cross over a certain point and start heading down our way, that turned into a goddamn lie. So, and which is funny, like you said, one of the least black persons in America, you take and make director of housing and urban development. I mean, that's an oxymoron in itself, man. And Ben Carson. So I don't know, man. It's just all the stuff that the man said he was gonna do, he's actually trying to do, but all the other stuff come along with it. All, like Dave said, the buffoonery, the shenanigans, won't stay off Twitter. Every time somebody start looking at you hard, you do something like, oh, Obama tapped, Trump Towers to get people looking the other way once they start trying to see what you really doing. Y'all notice every time somebody start looking at him hard, he come up with something to deflect.
But that's what we do. It's clear. It's damn near crystal clear that at some point your people had contacts with Russia. Crystal clear. Crystal clear. Isn't the Assange in Russia? The guy that did all the hacking and stuff, he's in Russia, right? I think his name is Julian Assange. Oh, this is a connection going on. And nobody want to say it out loud, but come on. You can't keep saying you haven't met with these people when it's clear you have. If you're trying to deny you met with these people when it's clear that you have, that means you're trying to hide something. And it's weird that you're trying to hide something. To me, you feel like you're trying to hide something when all the information about Hillary Clinton came out. It was all from Russia. And your people meeting these people. At some point, 2 and 2 is 4. You can't keep. Well, I guess you can. Go keep denying everything. I ain't gonna say denying. Keep lying about everything. You on tape. They got pictures.
But to be fair, they did say a report came out this week that the CIA did something and supposedly left a computer trail to try to make it seem like Russia did some hacking or stuff. Now they trying to blame the CIA for this.
No. I don't know about that. They saying President Obama left something behind. In the investigation because they saw what was going on. You got to remember the Attorney General that got fired. He told them that Russia had on them. That's why she got fired. Also, I can't think of her name. Well, that's why they lost her job though. She told them that the guy that lost his job, that stepped down from his post. Russia had information on him already. I mean, this stuff is already there.
No, you talking about what's his last name, Flynn or something like that?
Yeah. And the lady that was before him, that apparently Obama appointed, told them this. There was some information there, and so they got rid of her quick, fast, in a hurry. But she said the truth. I don't give a damn what side of the aisle you on. At some point, you gotta look at the truth. Stop being left wing, right wing. Stop being stupid and just look at what's going on. This is not by coincidence. This is just what's going on. You can't have businesses in Russia knowing Vladimir Putin rules with an iron hand and then like y'all know this man. Come on.
What's your take on it, Will?
I mean, my take is simply, to go back to this whole thing with the alternative facts and all the things. It's amazing that you went through a whole presidential campaign, telling me that Hillary Clinton couldn't be president because of emails, and your vice president got the exact same scandal, but it's not a big deal. And to all the Republicans who gave this their rubber stamp of approval, because I know it's Donald Trump, but I don't want no woman being president. I don't want Hillary being president. This is what y'all chose. This is what you thought was a better alternative than Hillary Clinton. And we all know Hillary Clinton has flaws. Nobody says she's going to be a perfect presidential candidate. Nobody is. But at least she was qualified to do it. I mean, she literally took time after being the first lady to become a senator, to get a cabinet position, to actually learn how to be president. Donald Trump was on The Apprentice. I said, I don't understand how we got in this point as a country where someone actually literally said, I'm going to train for the job I want, versus somebody who just basically one day, woke up and said, you know what? I think I'm going to run for president. And I think in his heart of hearts, he can't believe he actually won.
No,
So, so now we get this. He just like, you know what? I'm playing with house money. I'm just gonna say whatever on the mic. What they gonna do? I'm the president.
Remember now, before it got to Hillary Clinton, it was 7, 8, 9 other people that didn't beat Trump. So that's a whole different thing. And they was people that Republicans already know. Oh, drain the swamp. They go drain the swamp. You bring everybody in from Sachs Goldman, the same people you was complaining to Hillary Clinton about, talking behind the scenes, taking money from them. But the same people you got trying to lead the Treasury. Come on, man, get out of here.
But what he's proven is, and what he's trying to establish, which he's, doing a good job. Like you said, not even 2 months on the job, is that he ruling his way. He go do it his way. Won't stay off Twitter saying all this nonsense. All these executive orders. Done ask people for what? $1 billion down payment to start the wall.
You know, trying to cost $25 billion out there. That wall is not happening. That was the most dumbest thing. Well, let me tell you this here. Mexico ain't paying for it. That's a fact.
Man, nobody paying for that wall. Like I said, if there's a Republican congressman or congresswoman that stands up somewhere and tries to justify trying to put one red American cent into this wall, I said they deserve to be voted out at that exact moment.
That's the problem. They ain't voting these people out. That's the problem. They're not voting these people out. The dudes out there, this is my theory. Y'all signed for 8 freaking years and bitched about quote unquote Obamacare. Y'all came out with a plan just now that's absolutely terrible. You had no plan. You have no idea of what y'all doing. And then you gave tax breaks to the people that run the health insurance place? How is that possible? This ain't for the people. You told the people they got to put money. What you talking about the other day, Will? That savings account, health savings account. That is what they got to do. They got to put money into this account now. This ain't even freaking. I don't know, man. Let's talk sports.
Well, I got news for you. That health account it's been out there. It's been there for a while. And second of all, like you said, as far as because Sean Spicer was over there talking about healthcare just yesterday. Did a press conference and talked about it, forever and a day. And pretty much all they kept saying is, well, whatever we got on the table is going to be better than Obamacare. That was his answer for a lot of stuff, And they were saying that, people couldn't afford employees. I talked to one guy who had 18 employees, and now when I went back, he's only got 15. He had to let 3 people go because he couldn't afford his health care premiums or, whatnot. So I'm saying that anybody can make the numbers fit, as y'all like to say, their narrative to make everybody, seem like
bullshit. Same with Papa John to run the ad, they couldn't afford health insurance. And they added numbers up. It was like $5 million to cover all his employees. But you ain't got money to cover that, but you make it A, hundreds of millions of dollars a year. B, you give not millions of dollars a piece every year for free. But you couldn't cover your employees? That didn't make sense.
No. And not to mention the one or two of those Super Bowl commercials could have took care of the company.
Yeah.
Okay, that's A, B, and C. And D, you paying Peyton Manning to sell your pieces. Peyton Manning's in the commercials. Whatever you're giving Peyton Manning could have paid for healthcare 5 times over.
And then there's that. So don't complain because nobody. Truth be told, y'all keep saying what healthcare ain't doing for the general people, but y'all not trying to rein in the healthcare companies. Y'all keep saying, oh, well, it was 230 something in the market when Obamacare first started. Now it's only 180 something. 30% of the people, the healthcare provider had left the market. 30-something% left the market because they just figured it wasn't worth it. We couldn't make enough money off of this. Not because Obamacare was horrible or because they just felt like ain't no benefit to it. We actually got to work for this money. We'd rather just walk away from this.
as I read about Etna said, like I said yesterday, Etna said that the people was too sick and it would cost them too much money. But I just read today, a judge said no, they got out of it because the United States blocked their merger with Humana. So since they blocked their merger with Humana, they decided to exit the exchange program. But they put it on the backs of the people, literally the people was too sick and it was costing us too much money. Then I go and read, y'all made $15 billion in the second quarter. Come on, man.
So that falls up under that category. Oh, y'all ain't gonna let me do what I want. Give me my ball. I'm going home.
What? Fuck you guys. I'm going home. Put on
I'm going home.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And that's what I said. They need to do something about the companies because, first of all,
should get rid of all
anytime. I mean, and look at this, because I just recently, had some scans and stuff done, right? And they tell you that a scan, and gotta remember, I worked in human resources at a hospital and saw bills to these machines come in. A medical supply company will charge you, I don't know, 5 or 6, 7, maybe 10 grand for an MRI machine, right? You pay for that MRI machine within the first 10 people that you sign up for it. Now, you keep that same machine for years now, but every scan is $2,200. No MRI scan should be 22, 25, $3,000.
I mean, that's I'm saying that's just the industry though. I mean, you look at you get admitted to a hospital, you got family son, get admitted to a hospital, you look at the hospital bill and you just really read the bill, you start seeing stuff say they charge you $50 a pill for acetaminophen. That's Tylenol. That's Tylenol is $5 for the name brand. If you want to go Walmart brand, it's $2.50. I said they charge you $50 a pill in the hospital.
Yep, and that's the whole point I'm trying to say is that the industry needs to be regulated, not us people, not changing the plans. Regulate the industry a little bit more. But because you got these lobbyists that's fighting for all this, and a lot of these Republicans sit on these healthcare boards and stuff, nobody wants to do nothing. Like one guy said, start fucking with those congressmen, start messing with their healthcare plan and watch what type of roar you get, because they love to tell you in a minute, oh, we have the most comprehensive healthcare plan in the country. Yeah, why can't everybody else have what you got? And they quick to tell you, we got the most comprehensive, healthcare. I don't understand. Tell you what, how about you just give everybody your plan?
I'm just saying this here. I know people that's listening ain't gonna like this. I'm gonna say what it is. To me, in this country, there's just no damn reason that healthcare should not be free. To me, there's no reason that college should not be free. At least a 2-year college. I said at least a 4-year college. You want to go to law school? Be a doctor, that's different. We as people in this country pay too much taxes on too much shit not to expect something more back from the government.
But it's that cat out the bag, though, Dave. What I was just telling you about how much money people pay. Nobody wants to be reined in. No. You can't tell somebody who making $200,000, let's take it down to $100,000. Nobody wants to be reined in now. It's too late.
It just literally don't make no sense. You charge on income. I mean, your bills got taxes on it. Why the hell do my bills got taxes on it? It's a bill. If I owe you this money, I'm giving you this money. But no, I owe this money and it's taxes on it. None of this makes sense. In this country, a lot of shit we do don't make common sense. If I want to pay for goods and services, I don't know if it's the flat tax or not. But if I want to pay for goods and services, that's fine. But damn, you gonna charge my income too? And then I got like a friend of mine took money out of her retirement money early, and they penalized her to death. That's her money. You tax that too. You tax it. All these taxes, and somebody offer you something free is socialism. Well, fuck. What is it? Is this taxalism? What is this? We get taxed on every freaking thing. It's weird, man. All this to me started to be just. The older I get, the more weird it look, because if I want to go buy something, I understand you taxing me on goods. I just don't understand how you tax my income and you tax me. If I got a cable bill for $50. Well, why is it $57? What are taxes for? The bill is 50. Should be $50. What's the taxes for? What's the extra $7 for? Why can't?
They'll tell you state and local tax and regulatory fees, but that's just like a car. Everybody here on these commercial tax tag and title, right? You pay your tax tag and title, but every year you still got to pay ad valorem. If I pay taxes on it right now, why every year you're taxing me for? I could get you registering your car. I get that part, but you know, I don't know.
Why every year you got to take an admission test in Atlanta? Every freaking year. That don't make sense at all. How bad you think the car went from 1 year to the next year? I don't get this thing done.
No, I mean, I agree. I agree 100%. But didn't San Francisco just start up where they're going to create some community college where if you can prove like you've been living in San Francisco for like at least 2 years, you get to go to community college free? Didn't they just start something like that?
They did that, and they raised their minimum wage $15. I just read it tonight. I was talking to my brother. I just read it tonight. In 1973, the year I was born, minimum wage was $1.60.
But the problem with that is that because, like I just said about the cat being out the bag with everybody making so much money, the prices have gone so sky high because we as a people, as American, I don't know how people do it around the world, but here in America, we have glorified that. Let's spend, you know, like when something costs a lot, we brag about it. Nobody sees it as a bad thing to pay over for nothing anymore. You know, extra, you know, grossly overpay for nothing. We look at that as a badge of honor now, when we should be saying this shit getting out of hand. But
should not cost more than your TV.
Yes, you know, but like as black people, we love to say, "Short, I got them new Jordans." You know, the 23, they cost $275. Why are you saying that when you should be saying them new Jordan 23s out? You buy them? Nope. Why? Because they cost $275.
I just want this to marinate. Let me say this one more time. It is 2017. Minimum wage is about $7 a time. In 1973, minimum wage was $1.60.
But you could do that because what were gas prices there? 50 cents a gallon?
If that.
No, it wasn't even that.
That's what I'm saying. So you could afford to live. And that's what I'm saying. When everything started skyrocketing, that's when all of a sudden you gotta raise minimum wage because you can't afford to keep up with it.
That is so weird to me. In 40-some years, minimum wage has increased about $5, $6 in 40 years. And the funny part about that is, it increased during the Carter era. They still during the Reagan era. It went up during the Clinton era, but not by a lot. It went up by like a couple, not a lot, but it went up. But it was still like $4. In the Clinton era, it was in the 90s, from the 70s to the 90s, it went up $2 and change. Oh, man, that's crazy. Don't people out doing all this crazy ass stuff? I didn't realize it was that bad until I saw the numbers tonight. That's crazy to me.
But it goes back to what we were saying about the cell phone. Look at it now. They got $1,000 cell phones out here now.
And put you on the plan to pay that bitch off.
I just don't know, honestly. What do $1,000 cell phone do? Like you said, you can get a 70-inch TV for cheaper than an iPhone 7S. How is that possible? And by the way, the 70-inch TV, we don't make here.
No.
Apparently, you can get the TV and the Jordan 23s for less than your phone.
Well, yeah, that's true, for less than your phone. And then they bring one out every year, and like you said, Verizon and all these places tell you, oh, you can get this phone for $23 a month. If you do the math on that, by the time the new phone come out, you'll never finish paying for the phone. You'll just forever stay in a virtual $23 a month contract, just switching out phones. Never ever pay for it. And I think that's the plan. They don't ever want you to pay for it. So we just in a bad place right now. I mean, it's just crazy. Trump say he want to create new jobs. He kept, some of the automakers from going to Mexico. But is that a real thing? Because even though they ain't go to Mexico, I hear GM laying off every day now.
But what he said ain't true. The people that wasn't, he quoted some stuff that was just not. I can't go. Trump just wasn't true. It's some people that didn't go, but they were higher ups that wasn't going in the first place. Just it sounded good when he said it, but it wasn't true.
And I'm telling you, I got a ban on Muslims. I hate immigrants. Good thing my wife got at him before I went crazy.
That's probably why he went crazy.
I mean, this dude, like you said, not even 2 months. I mean, he believed somebody must have came in and told him, you could do executive order. What's that? Well, you can make shit happen right now. Wait, what? Now? Executive order? I mean, somebody must have told him about it. He done went crazy with that shit.
Like I said, all I want was a sugar daddy. All I want.
I ain't asked for this shit. You know what I'm saying? She reminded me one of the people come to the country the first time, and they be asking the question, now you go, you go to KFC, you want crispy or original? And you just go, yes. She just, it's just funny, man, how this works. Because if you were Trump, it don't benefit you to let her talk. You just say the first lady unavailable. So, I don't know, man. This is just, like I said, we're in a weird place in this country, man, where, like you said, they like to say all the time, the pussification of America. Everybody becoming sensitive. Everybody want to spend the money. You can't say nothing to nobody no more. I mean, and everybody, I don't know, man, LGBT and all this stuff. It's just crazy, man. I just don't know in 20 years when these kids grow up, I just want to see what the world going to be like, man. This
whole thing is just a bathroom thing. Personally, I don't give a damn what. This whole fight the Supreme Court thing to use the bathroom throw me off too. Cause Lord knows I'm for equal rights for everybody. I don't give a damn what you do. For the most part, where you was going to the bathroom before, that now all of a sudden it's a big deal. Cause in my brain, I never thought about this before ever. Cause I figured first of all, no offense, I ain't never thinking about transgender people, period. It wasn't in my vocab. Now that it is, I always keep saying, where was y'all going to the bathroom at first? Why is it a problem now? Who stopped y'all from going to the bathroom? What about message here? I mean, was it really that bad? Or this a one person fight? Cause I've seen, working where I worked at a place that plays baseball in town. I've seen women that I thought was not quite all the way women go to the women's bathroom without no problem. And vice versa with men. I've seen women come in men's bathroom without it being a problem. Why is it a problem now? I don't think, this is, the whole going to the Supreme Court thing is weird. Like, really?
Go back to what I was saying, Dave. We all sensitive now because, growing up, we all seen, and we like to say dykes, we've all seen, as we like to call homosexuals.
Retract this statement and just say.
You can say, well, you can retract it all you want, but that's how we refer to them coming up. I mean, I ain't trying to be politically correct. I'm just telling you what we call them. We call the women dykes, and we call the guys sissies. I mean, that's just the way it is.
The women. Go ahead.
Yeah. So we knew coming up that's the way it was, and it was no. I don't understand, but all of a sudden, because you want to say, "Look at me," and I need to be heard, I need my rights. I don't understand the bathroom. Most people try to avoid going to public bathroom because most of them ain't clean and shit. Now you want to go ahead and I don't know, spread roots and I don't know, start a family in the bathroom. Just go piss shit and come on out.
They say money is the root of all evil. That is no longer true. It's attention.
Yep, attention. Yep. All right, just chime in on this.
I know. I mean, my thing with the bathroom is as an adult, as a grown man, I don't care who's going to the bathroom as a grown man. I said the only thing I won't even say a problem with, I see a concern about, is that you spreading this bathroom nonsense down to a school level because I said I don't need. I'm just gonna say it the time I want to say it. If you growing up, you confused about a whole lot of stuff. Let alone if you saying you gay or not, you transgender or not. You still figured all this stuff out. So during your confused phase as a young teenager, so that I don't need you going into the bathroom and causing a problem with somebody else in the bathroom because now they done seen you use the bathroom and now you got some girl saying some boy done seen her, some boy saying some girl done seen him. Now y'all done gave each other sexual predator charges at 14 because y'all confused and y'all got to register for the rest of your life. I care about it on that level. Or as adults are concerned, and this has always been my thing. I said, I have a young son. I go with him to the bathroom until he's big enough to where he can defend himself or kick somebody in the nuts to make sure that nothing happened to himself. I'm going to make sure he's okay in there when he's big enough to count himself. So if you have concerns about the bathroom like that, take your child to the bathroom. Cause I do it now. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody being lesbian, transgender, gay, or otherwise. It just got to do with that sick ass in the white van. That pops up on Dateline. I'm worried about that person. That person could be whatever in that van. So if you're worried about that, if it's truly a safety issue for you, then take care of your child and make it a safety issue. But all this other stuff about I gotta make sure that no transgender bathroom for what? I don't remember watching the news and seeing this rash of transgender child molesters attacking children in the bathroom. I miss these stories. I must have got flashy things or something because I missed all these stories that people talking about right now. So it's just what I say. I could care less about all this.
All I'm saying is go in,
leave.
Yes, that's what I was just about to say. Go in, piss shit, and come on out of there. I mean, and even if you at the age you say when they young, chances are, and none of them are pre-ops, they still boys and girls. Boys go to the boy, girl go to the girls. I don't care how you feeling in your head if you feeling you confused. Until your mama, somebody, or your daddy give you the operation, you still a boy. Go over there.
I'm telling you right now. I'm just like the places I work. I've seen young kids that identify themselves or act as if young men very feminine. You look at them go, when he grow up, he gonna be gay.
Still gotta go to the boy bathroom.
Boys bathroom.
Yes.
They have no problems about sending to them. They go in, shit, piss. They come out and they go back and hang with the girls. That's what they do. All this other shit you put into kids. Kids don't know. I didn't know I got several uncles that I did not know was gay until I got to my adult years. Nobody never talked about it. I had an uncle that was a cross dresser. In my brain, didn't even register. He dressed like a girl.
Times are totally different than now, though.
I mean, I was gonna say too. Like I said, I went over to elementary school. There were a couple of kids who we didn't know what gay or homosexual was. We just knew that for some reason, for some reason that boy acted like a girl. But like you said, he went to the boys' bathroom. The rest of us went to the bathroom, did your business, walked out. Wasn't nobody bullying him in the bathroom because he acted like a girl. He just, like you said, everybody got to piss. Go piss. So it wasn't a big deal like that.
Nope, man, that's what I said. But Dave is right, though. Dave is, like you say, that 15 minutes, your 15 minutes of fame. Like I said, the fame is becoming more prevalent than the money, the attention, because everybody needs that constant adulation, because I guess a lot of them walk around feeling the stigma and the shame of being, for so many years of having to walk in the shadows and to keep it under wraps. And now you don't have to do that. So now, instead of saying, okay, I'm going to keep it in the shadows and keep it wrapped, they went way to the opposite end. Now I ain't got to keep it in the shadows. Now I want to scream it from the mountaintop that I'm this.
I saw a person today that had a lawsuit in the Supreme Court. They didn't want to hear it. They rejected it. And literally, I can say literally, to me, the person like Pat from Saturday Night Live. Meaning, nobody would know
what the hell it is.
Nobody would know nothing. Just go do what you gotta do. This shit Come on now. If you feel that uncomfortable, find you a family room. Family room, a lot of them just real small, one stall. Go in, come out. If you feel that uncomfortable, if you find who you are, do you. Nobody's not stopping you from piss shit and do what you gotta do. Hell, a lot of guys, like I said, just to be honest about it, we out and about somewhere, we piss when we can.
But when did bathrooms become so where you just had to... Most people, like I say, most, especially women, I ain't going in that bathroom, that shit nasty. You know what I mean? When did bathroom become such a fighting proving ground that everybody go? Because most men, we'll see a dirty bathroom, get them go in there, piss, and come on out of there and think to it, how the bathroom was. Shit, I don't know. That's what I was saying. With the bathroom clean, I don't know.
Yeah, man, come on. Oh, my God. This shit start like a motherfucker. Oh, God.
I mean, when did it become such a proving ground? I just don't know, man. I try my best not to piss in public bathroom if I can absolutely positively do it. Especially like if you're driving on the road, you got to stop the gas, say, yeah, you pissed. But if I can, I try to wait.
At night, nigga, you pull the side of the road.
That's what I said, you know. I don't know, man. It's just... But I ain't knocking. I'm saying that nobody has the right to hate on you because you choose to be a certain sexual gender or nothing like this. But I think y'all fight for all the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? Fight for your health insurance. Fight for stuff. But the bathroom, and then you fight at. If you know you ain't had the operation, you know you still a man, just go piss and come on out of there. I don't know what you in there doing. Adjusting makeup, bro. Come on out of there.
Hell, if you got the dick, just go in there and sit down and piss. Yep. Hey, just talk to bitch, piss. Come on out. If you feel you feminine enough, go in there and touch that bitch. Come on out. So my theory is this: nobody gave a fuck until whatever happened 2 years ago. I think in North Carolina. I don't know how I got that far to go to the Supreme Court. Who cares? I mean, literally, whoever opened the stall and saw balls hanging where there should be balls hanging, you should kick that person's ass. Look at that, you goddamn. The hell happened?
First of all, who opened the random stall to begin with? Because that's the first issue. Because listen, for anybody who went to the bathroom, you just like you said, you try to avoid public bathroom. Two, if I can't imagine nobody is standing at a urinal in a dress. Because that defeats the whole purpose of you wearing a dress at that point. You obviously wear a dress to identify as a woman. So I doubt you as a woman, being a woman, walked into the men's bathroom and stood at a urinal wearing a dress to go pee. You didn't do that. So to today's point, if you go, that's what you identify as. Go in the stall, close the stall, lock the stall, pull your dress up, sit down, do your business, and go back out. It's that simple. If that's what you choose.
The dread got there with 16 feet standing up pissing. That's a problem.
That's a problem. That's a problem.
And to go back to the security issue, what Will said, you can't ever say, oh, well, I don't want anybody to mess with my kids. You know how you saw that? Like Will said, go with your kids. Stop letting them, go by themselves. Go with your kids. That way, your kids should never, ever be sexually assaulted in the bathroom on your watch if you with your kids.
Because I'm announcing this now as
never heard the person assault nobody. It could have happened. Like Will, though. It ain't they like the AIDS outbreak, the monkeys. I ain't heard nothing about it. I ain't
heard nothing about it. And I will announce for all of America right now, I don't have a daughter right now. But I promise y'all, like I said, my daughter ain't gonna walk into a public bathroom by herself if I'm the only one with her. I will stand up there. I will face the wall. But I guarantee you, when she yell my name, if I gotta come to do something, I'm gonna be there to do something. The rest of y'all women, don't mind me. I'm looking at the wall. But she ain't going by herself.
I'm not making this up. Men take their little girls to men's bathroom.
I never do that.
When they by themselves, they don't allow that to happen. Not a lot of them. They just don't allow it to happen.
No, I've been in women's bathrooms, especially when my girls were younger. I went in there. I say, excuse me, like, especially if it's like McDonald's, one of them small bathrooms.
Yep.
I'll just say, excuse me, if anybody in here, I'm bringing my daughter in, and I'll just say, hey, look, I'm gonna take her to the bathroom, and hey, look, cause
again at Turner Field, take their girl, like, look, hey, bro, it's a family room right down there. Oh, I appreciate it, but no, I've seen this shit now.
I ain't never seen that, but
I pointed out to him, look, bro, it's a family room right there. You see that little door right there? Go down there and touch that carpet. Look on the left hand side. It's a door right there. It's a family room. One room. It's a one stall. Like, oh, okay, appreciate it.
Because when I was younger, I would even ask women, hey, can you take my daughter to the bathroom? I don't want to go in there. I've even done that. So, but as you get older, you start to say, you know what?
I don't trust nobody.
Yeah, I don't trust nobody. You know what I mean? Because when you first start out, that's how you be. But as you get older, and then they start being by yourself, you say, okay, even when they get older, I'm going to still stand right here by this door. So if I remotely hear you call my name, I'm coming through there. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I just have always been like that with the bathroom. I just don't trust it. I ain't worried about nobody doing that because I'm right there.
Yep.
So, but like y'all said, I ain't never just seen nobody hanging out. I ain't never seen Geraldine hanging out in the bathroom looking to touch somebody.
To you young people, Google it.
Yes, I was over to say Google it.
To make it a little bit more modern, he didn't see Shanae standing outside the bathroom.
Yeah, but I don't know. All right, we hitting to that point, y'all. Started off, we'll wrap things up. Give me a final thought on let's go back to Ben. Tell me about Ben, Will.
I don't have anything to say about Ben. I mean, honestly, I wish we could stick Ben. We could stick Ben inside the DeLorean with Doc Brown, send him back to slave days, let him see what that is, and then stick with Harriet Tubman, who has been on historical record saying, either you running with me or I'm gonna shoot you. But you ain't but once you start with me, you ain't going back. Let him hear some of that. Let him do again. Like somebody, I forgot who posted it, said, has he not watched Roots? Is he the only Black American in the country who hasn't watched Roots? Or I don't know, Roots 1 or 2 or Shaka Zulu or something. I don't understand how this man made it this far. This man got to be old enough to be our fathers, and he's this stupid. So he lived through civil rights, allegedly. I guess he was asleep for like 20 years, just woke up in the 90s, because I don't get it. So that's all I've got to say about Ben Carson. I'm done.
All right, Dave, what's your final thought, man?
This is shameful. I was talking to my brother earlier today, and he said when any man make Bush look smart, it's a problem. And my brother did not like George Bush at all. But you can make George Bush look like he was a very intelligent president. Something is wrong. I'm gonna make this last analogy. The Republican Party, who keep complaining about celebrities, Donald Trump, and you don't vote in Ronald Reagan, a movie star, but you bitching and moaning about the left and their celebrity influence. This is who you keep voting in, and they don't do shit for you. Why don't they do anything for you? You find a movie star and a guy who was already a millionaire before he even freaking knew what a millionaire was. How he gonna relate to you? On any level, how he gonna relate to you? This problem, right. They spit out whatever they want to spit out.
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet, and I just want to say that as far as, like you said, I wish it was something to do to take him back, to make him understand. And I'm talking about Carson, just to totally, how ignorant his statement was. But I'm just saying this. In the coming months, we're going to see a lot of stuff change and a fundamental shift in how we view stuff in this country. And I don't know what it's going to be for the better or for worse, but it's some major stuff coming down the pipe where we're going to be able to pinpoint and say, this is going to be the time, the day, or the moment that this country changed. I'm talking about for real, in a just a fundamental way. We're going to realize this is where the country truly changed. And the question is, once it changed, will we ever be able to get it back right, get it back on track? So, I mean, and we'll leave it right there. I mean, but I got a feeling that they say nobody knows the trouble I see, but it's coming. I hope not, but Jesus Christ, man. All right, we want to thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of the Random Select. You can find us anywhere that there's podcasts at on all type of social medias. Check us out at the website, therandomselect.com, where you can find the podcast, you can find blogs, and you can find blogs. Check us out on Facebook Live. We're trying to build that audience up over there. And until the next time, guys, the Random Select is out.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.